this is going to be a gameplay video. Now, as it's my first one, and some of you may know I'm a bit of a Sega Saturn fan, I decided to play one of the best, so of course it's going to be Panzer Dragoon. Now, there's been 4 games in the series, well 5 if you include the one on the Game Gear, but apparently that was the map, so I'm going to say 4. Now, the first 2 were on the rail shooters. The third one, Panzer Dragoon Sega, was an RPG, one of the best RPGs on the Saturn, if not the best. And then you had Panzer Dragoon Auto, which was another on the rail shooter, and that appeared on the original Xbox. Now, first thing I'm going to say about this game is just look at the graphics. Look how damn sweet the graphics are. This is a damn sweet graphical game. I remember when I played this a few years back, and it was the first game I played on the system, and it just blew me away. Now, some games have that kind of unique art style, kind of direction that they take, and this is just one of those. It's got its own kind of style going for it, and it makes it stand out a lot. But the graphics as well, they're kind of done in this kind of pastel watercolour way, which I've not seen before really in any other games, not that I can think of anyway. Really makes the game stand out, and as I said, the graphics just so damn good on this game. It really shows off the system. Now, what you can see is happening here is 360 degree view, so get that out right, and basically all that entails is you can pan your view. So if you tap the shoulder buttons on the control pad, the left and right buttons, it pans your view left or right, and you can do that 360 degrees all the way around you. Now, in the top right corner you've got a kind of radar, and that tells you in which direction the enemy is coming from. So if they're coming from behind, you'll be able to see that, and obviously pan your view around, and that also tells you in which direction you're facing. So I mean, any naysayers or disbelievers about the power of the Saturn, just play Panzer Dragoon, just play any of the Dragoon games on the console, and you'll see that it's a great console. I love this bit of the level. The reflection of that building in the water is just so damn good. It's a really cool bit of the game. Now, this is the first level, or the first episode. Games that are called levels, they're called episodes. Excuse me. And I thought I'd show you the very first one, just simply because it's not the most complex of levels. It's pretty simple, it's pretty easy, but it's a pretty damn good introduction to Panzer Dragoon game, the series, so I thought I'd show it off. I know there's quite a lot of shmup fans out there. I'm not one personally, but I do kind of like on the rail shooters. I know they haven't always got a lot going for them, but I think for on the rail shooters, this is as good as it gets really. So hopefully, if there's any shmup fans watching this, you might like this, and hopefully it might convince you to get a Saturn, hopefully. It's a truly damn good system, there's so many good games in it, and this series, I mean, like the Shenmue on the Dreamcast, if you get a Sega Saturn, you have to play one of the Panzer Dragoon games. Now, this is the end of level boss. And as you can see, it's not the most complex, it's pretty easy. All you've got to do is keep trick is just to keep darting the boat screen. As you can see, I'm not doing very well. There's no fancy power-ups in this game for your weapons, so you don't get like triple blasters and shields and this, that and the other. It's just a simple two-tier simple weapon. Basically you tap the button to fire pulses from your gun, and obviously if you want to fire really quick, rapid, repeated bursts of your gun, you have to quickly tap the buttons, the other thing you can do is keep the button pressed down and you aim the target reticle over numerous enemies, and it will lock onto those enemies, and you release the button and it will shoot missiles and it will destroy all of those enemies. Ooh, 98.7%. That's what I like to see. Okay, so I kind of cheated and skipped to episode 6. Now I've skipped this episode. This is the last episode. I think the level after this is actually the end of game boss fight. But I thought I'd show you this one just because this is a more complex level. There's a lot going on in it. There's a hell of a lot more enemies. If you have a look at the radar, they're coming from all different directions, and you have to keep on panning the view to face those enemies. So there's a lot going on in this level, and as I say, the stages do get harder as the game goes on, as the game progresses. So it isn't a simple, easy game. There's a lot going for it. Because this is one of the last but one level, I think you've got another guy on the dragon trying to shoot you, and obviously there's that airship as well. So it's kind of like there's two bosses in the same level shooting at you, and then you've got all the other enemies. So like I said, there's no fancy power-ups or shields or anything, it's just your simple weapon and your wits basically, and just see if you can get through it. As you can see, it's starting to get pretty crazy. Like I said, I hope this convinces some people to actually consider the Saturn, because like I said, it is a fantastic console. Or even if you got an Xbox, just go and pick up, you'll see if you can find a copy of Panzer Dragoon Sega. If you got, it's backwards compatible, so you can play it on the 360. Then I think 1 year at a time, so. End of level bosses start to get a lot harder, especially this one. So I actually took this footage while I was getting footage of Corpse Killer, and that's another game I'll be showing you soon, so thanks for watching this video guys.